Oh, there you are, YouTube. Do subscribe. Let's do a random ranking. Let's go to this movie collection behind me, pick out 3 movies at random, and then rank them based off of whatever criteria sort of pops up from those films. I'll rank them here in the video, and then you can rank them in the comments if you'd like to. But yeah, let's pick out some movies. I'm going to go all the way down here. Oh, can I even reach it? You know what? It's going to be difficult, so I'm just going to go right there. Now, I do have to make sure I've seen these movies, because if I haven't seen it, then I must replace it with something that I have seen. Oh, I dropped something. Okay, so have I seen these? Meatballs, yes, but it's been a while. Hitman, yes, been a while. Still Waiting. The sequel to Waiting. Here, I gotta pick up that movie I dropped. If you're curious what that was The Big Sick. I dropped The Big Sick. Okay, so how do we rank these? Okay, so Still Waiting is the sequel. You know what's interesting? The main character, I don't think is on the cover. What the heck? So I remember a girl being the main character of this movie, and I'm not even seeing her. I'm not seeing her on the back either. What? Okay, so do you remember on Lost there was Linus's daughter? Do you remember her? I can't think of her name right now, but I'm pretty sure she's the main character of this. But I'm not seeing her on here. I'm not seeing her picture. I wish I could remember her name, but Ben Linus, his daughter, I'm pretty sure is the main character on this. What the heck? But anyway, I love the first Waiting so much. I used to work in a movie theater. I was an usher at a movie theater, and it was just like this. It was so close to it, because when you worked at the theater, you had these different sections. You had the ushers, which were, I don't know, a type of people, and then you had the projectionists, who were another type of people. Then you had the concessions people that were different, and then the box office people, and then you had the managers. It was just like everybody was sort of their own group, right? But we all had, the break room in common. We all had the theater lobby in common. We had all this stuff in common, right? And then some of the people who were, lower level would get moved up, because if you were an usher, you could get moved up to projectionist. And then, you start making fun of them like, oh, you think you're better than us, huh? And then, you'd have a concessions person move up to manager, box office move up to manager, and things like that. So, yeah, it just felt so much like the original Waiting. This one, I did not think was very good. I was just bored throughout it, but the person who plays Ben Linus's daughter, I always had a crush on her on Lost, and here too. Am I thinking of something else? Because wouldn't she be on this if she's the main character? I'm just not. I wish I could remember her name. Is it Elena Ubach? Is that her name? I don't know, but that's I don't know. Ben Linus's daughter. I'm just been talking about that for 5 minutes. Sorry. Then Hitman. I don't remember much about this. I'm not a video game person. I only remember a scene that she's in. That's about my entire memory of this film. So can't say much about that. Meatballs, really good. Are you ready for the summer? Are you ready for a good time? Is that the right? Am I screwing those lyrics up? Bill Murray, though, look at that. Got that cool illustration on the front. Ivan Reitman made Ghostbusters, made Meatballs. So how are we going to rank these? Okay. So I think I'm going to go Meatballs number 1, definitely. And then I'm going to say Ugh. See, that girl that I have a crush on, do I put this up front for her in front of Hitman, or do I put Hitman up just because I remember that scene with her? I think, because I just thought this was a bad movie. I was just like, what am I watching? This is like, it was just so separated, so like it was filmed by 20 different people, and then they came together and edited their scenes together. It just it wasn't very good. I didn't like it. I love the first one. Love the first one. Love it, love it, love it. So okay, here we go. Meatballs, then Hitman, the unrated version, and then Still Waiting, the unrated version. Have you seen these movies? And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all three of them, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below. And perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.